Hello everyone, I'm Gabriel Lorenzo. Men's basketball returns back home Tuesday as they host the Medgar Evers Cougars here in the Apex main arena. At the moment, I'm joined now by the assistant coach, Marcial. Now, coach, it's your first game in 23 days here in this arena. How does it feel to be back home?
I mean, it feels good. You know, we've been on the road, experiencing that hectic crowds out there, but I think it was good. We got guys experience how it is, so I think we'll be comfortable tomorrow at home.
Now, what is that road energy going up in a hostile environment? How does that teach your guys to be prepared for anything? Because as you know, you were a player, It can get pretty hostile.
Now, yeah, definitely. You know, you're not sure what the crowd is going to do, and we're on the road, so we only have each other. So it brings us together, and we just got to play harder for each other and try to get one and get out of there.
Now, you have 11 new players on this team, you know, and you've only played 5 games, so it's not a big enough sample size. But what have you learned from these players so far through these 5 games? And also, what kind of team do you feel you have in your perspective?
I mean, we compete when they're fighters. You know, they're eager to learn as well, knowing that they don't know as much, but every day they come here wanting to learn, listening to what we got to tell them. And just the experience is going to be good for us in the end. We're not looking for tomorrow, we're looking for late January, early February.
Yeah, and for this team, you have one player who stands out, Isaiah Gathers, for your team, averaging around 16.8 points a game, grabbed 6.8 rebounds, you know, another 30 minutes on 61% from the field. Is that something you were expecting from him?
We didn't know what to expect from guys, but the fact that he's just playing and every day he's getting better and he's just playing hard in practice and, you know, guys, challenging guys, he produces in the game well. So we just hope he keeps it going for the rest of the year, and it's only the sky's the limit for him.
Yeah, and only a sophomore. Sky's is definitely the limit for him, right? And also, with a player like that on the floor, it's pretty contagious. Your team just rallies off of his energy. Have you seen that so far? And also, is that something that you feel this team needs?
No, yeah, definitely. You need guys, you know, he's young. You need a guy to lead him. You know, Fred and Miguel, they've been doing the best. They've been doing a good job trying to bring guys in. But it's just him pushing and making guys better. It's affecting everybody, and everybody just plays that much harder.
Now you have a really good challenge coming in here on Tuesday. You have Justin Sutton for the Medgar Evers Cougars, who is the leading scorer in CUNY, around 23.9 points a game. What kind of challenge does that do to your team, and how does that make your team play even harder, knowing that they have a challenge coming here at home?
Yeah, I mean, it makes guys focus more because, you know, they're inexperienced, but now they're about to see the real deal. So, you know, they're young. They get a chance to see a guy who's been there for 4 years and has put in the work. And they just got to come out here and just try to do their best to contain them. That's the job.
Now, I need to take your coach hat off. I want to talk to Gene, who was the player now. When you go up against a guy like that, who averages 24, and you know what he can do, what does that make you want to do, and what does that do for your psyche, knowing that you're going against one of those guys who can play, not only can score, but can lead CUNY in points? Yeah. What does that do to you?
I mean, as the player, it makes me want to play that much harder, you know. He's coming in here full of confidence because he's that guy, but you got to be full of confidence yourself because you're not trying to be the guy that, oh, he just got his off against you. You're trying to be the guy that everybody's looking like, oh, who is that guy that stopped Sutton?
Yep.
You know, so that's the player.
Yeah, that's definitely the motivation. And for you guys, you've had a few practices in here in the main arena. What have you guys been doing differently, knowing that you're going up against Medgar Evers this coming Tuesday?
I mean, just, you know, help each other on defense, have each other's back, make things tougher for him and for everybody else. And if they come in here and they fire all the cylinders, then so be it. But at least we gave it our effort and not let him dictate what we want to do.
Coach Marcial, thank you so much for your time. Draymond and CUNY still, though, right?
Definitely.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.